United States of America. According to the Federal Bureau of Investigation, there were just more than 127,000 rapes reported. What was it, year 2019? I mean, a lot of the stuff, COVID stuff, changed things. And that's typically about 120 to 130,000 rapes every year, according to the FBI. Only about 33% of those, the police actually charged somebody. So, about 40,000 prosecuted rapes. And of those, it's about, I think it's like 15% are actually not women. I don't know, it could be transgender men, who knows. Most of it is women. I don't know what the percentage is or how many of these are women who are pregnant. Nancy Pelosi, a lot of these mostly Congress women now I think about it, Congressmen, obviously AOC. These political people, these hacks, are saying, well, these women all around the whole universe are being raped by these guys and getting pregnant. We got to stop this. There's 1.2, according to the Center for Disease Control, these health boards, okay, Department of Health for the various counties. Like my county, I think was it 12,000 or 20,000? Cuyahoga County, Ohio. I saw these statistics. Either 10, 12, or 20, 25,000, somewhere in there. And then the whole state of Ohio had however many, and then of course, so the whole cumulative amount for the whole total number of what they call abortions in the United States of America, according to the Center for Disease Control. Now look, FBI and CDC, they could be lying, they could be concealing things. So we're looking at 1.2 million, what they call abortions. There's about, and that's like you have like about 5.5 to 6 million births a year. But anyway, of those 1.2 million, I don't know if they say that all these things are just rape. Well, hello, why don't we fucking criminally prosecute not just the 33% of these rapes that are being reported to the police, which is about 120 to 130,000. I mean, that's about 10% of all the children who are being, what they call aborted, pregnancies that are being terminated. The lives of children that we're looking at about the killings of about 1.2 million per year, 4,000, well, 3,000 to 4,000 a day, depending on whatever day of the week it is. So these are statistics, y'all. If indeed all of these women who are needing to have their abortion thing for their reproductive rights, if that's the case, then we need to be prosecuting more of these guys, men, because men are the only people who ever rape anybody. And by the way, that we don't even know the statistics with regard to the breakdown of. Well, I do know this. More than 90% of persons with disabilities experience sexual violence in their life. I'm a person with a disability. Severely visually impaired, considered legally blind, and of course I got the walking issues too. So we need to prosecute people more, so we don't have more people realize that, well, we can't just be having these little children being what they call aborted. They're terminating their lives, exterminating these children. So, hello, and we got to find more of these guys who are killing these. Basically, they're killing a woman's life. That's it. She just ruined a woman because she's forced to have a child in these states. And for the record, all these states that don't allow abortion, I don't know if there's actually one state that wipes out what they call abortion completely. They usually make exceptions for rape, incest, and if it can harm the life of the mother or child. They say, okay, Tim Tebow's a good example of that. His mother was allowed to, and you're dealing with, I think it was born in Texas, so you can go look up the story of Tim Tebow. Obviously, my man Dean Nelson in Ohio, he had twins. Doctor says, hey, get rid of this smaller one. It's not looking good. It could affect the life of the mother or the child or both in the womb. They do these ultrasound things. That's how they find it, it's alleged. dangers. But the simple solution would be, come on, prosecute these people so we know that, can't just be doing all these rapes of these guys just taking over these women. But you're dealing with like 10%. Where are the rest of these numbers? We got to get that. Maybe the FBI's got to get their number sorting corrected. Go look it up. It's about 120 to 130,000 rapes occurring. That's okay, and then 33% is reported to the police for prosecution, and even then, it's like really low in the numbers of people who are actually being criminally prosecuted for rape. I mean, I'm looking outside. Okay, so we've got, what do we call it? Cameras, parking lot everywhere. One hits my door, and then of course out here, hang around the. I mean, I've been obviously. You can see my case. I've been sexually assaulted. It was under video, so hang out around video more. We got cameras in the courtyard for the swimming pool, and then the golf course. Stuff points this way. At least you got things on video. Surveillance is awesome. But yeah, you got to be very careful of these men who are just randomly trying to rape random women. I'm exaggerating, y'all, but come on. Really? Just remember that. 1.2 million abortions, they call it. 1.2 million a year, and then 120 to about 10% rapes, 33%. And then, of course, even then, not all of those are women. We out.